these videos. Guys, I don't like this. I'm scared. I can't watch these videos. Okay, you guys ready for a scary compilation? It's gonna be so scary.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room
audio.
when their house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording it. Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen. It just seemingly opens up all on its own.
Whoa!
Now
Automatic
at this moment,
door.
the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open. And it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house.
I feel like a strong gust of wind can open it if they didn't close the door all the way. Like, did they lock the door? If the door just opened, I don't feel like it was locked.
But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this
It was
happens.
me, I opened the door via rats? What does that mean? Wait, they're leaving through the window? Aren't you over exaggerating a little bit? Yo, they have so many guitars. Dang. There's car alarms outside. I feel like it's a strong gush of wind. Like maybe there's a storm right now. And did they just leave their phone? Oh, it's just security cam. Who puts a security cam facing their toaster oven? Oh, it's the one that moves.
Clear.
Not the Roomba just cleaning by itself after they left. I mean, I don't blame them because like the way that the door opened was really scary. Like if I locked the door and I closed it all the way and then it opened like that, I would get the F out of there too. I would take my 2 dogs and I would just leave. The camera tracking the Roomba is so funny to me. Oh! It tracked nothing. It tracked... It's tracking nothing! I'm scared! I don't like this! I don't like this! Why is the camera tracking the cupboards? What was that? Guys, I don't like this! I don't like this, I'm scared. You guys saw the shadow! I don't like that. I don't like how it was like a clear figure that just ran across. Chat, why would you keep looking there? I don't want to look at this anymore. I don't want to look at this. Also, are they just like checking the area? Because if that was me, I would call literally everyone and their mom right now. Instead of just spinning around on the security camera. Also, they're making me dizzy. I don't like this. Freddy Fazbear is gonna pop out at any time. It's the same kid! But there's... Okay, do you think it's edited? Okay, actually stop spinning it so much. I'm so dizzy. I'm so dizzy. What do you think you're gonna... I don't know if I want to see something. Guys, I'm closing my eyes. I don't like this. You tell me if something is scary, okay? It's capturing bugs? I really hope it's bugs. I really hope it's bugs. The real horror is Chi-Chi's nausea. It is! Stop spinning it! I think someone is like manually moving it. Guys, they're just doing spooky music. And it's making me spooky. And I don't like it. I can do this, chat. I can do this. Stop looking in that corner. Can we actually just get to the next video? I'm done with this house. This house is haunted.
Another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting.
I don't like that.
Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, But upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape in the
Oh, so it is a motion capture camera. So they weren't moving it. It's just the camera moving based on motion it was detecting. It literally looks like a kid with a hood on. You don't know that? What if it was Ghost? The guy that goes, "What's up?"
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's moments
Why
when
is
it
the
passes
camera
by
kinda
and no
cute?
visual tracker appears
reminds me
around
of
it.
Wall-E.
But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected.
Either. I don't get the summoning. The summoning is
On a Wednesday
wild
night,
to me.
a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia. According to the
Oh.
man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here,
I'm
right?
telling you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
They wearing? What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The paramedic is taking me out. Cause what do you mean, good, when they're just describing the guy that's blocking the door?
Gonna let me go past it.
I can't watch these videos. I can't watch these videos.
Someone's at the door.
Wait, the paramedics didn't react.
I
Am
need
I?
you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
Listen, there's no need to apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you.
It's called Scary Maze. Oh, I thought it's just called the maze. If I see a guy standing by the
Stand here,
door,
you okay?
I wouldn't do this motion. Cause
While
wouldn't
claiming
that
to see
piss the
someone
guy
standing at
off?
his door, a clock falls without warning. Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall,
I like the B-roll of the clock. That really immerses me. Thank you.
both things get very strange. Now, aside from the clock falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has
I
to
don't
do
like
with
this.
this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, you probably are not crazy.
Hey,
We're
you
not
were
crazy.
not
People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he
Oh,
wasn't
so,
seeing
like,
a shadow
he's
figure this
closing the
time,
door,
he was
so
seeing
it
a man.
closes
and this
on
man
the shadow
just
figure?
so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home.
Wait, I don't like this.
That Cass's girlfriend doesn't
Oh,
have
that's his girlfriend.
schizophrenia
I
or
was
any
got
condition
scared.
that causes her to see things that aren't there.
Wait, so she also suffers from schizophrenia?
What's wrong? What? What?
Hallucination can be reflected in mirrors, but not cameras. That is interesting, that you can see it in mirrors, but not cameras.
There's nothing in there.
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's
What?
channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this. And basically I point it at the
Excuse me.
door frame or whatever I'm seeing and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real. Helps me calm down.
That is really nice.
No.
Like, he's panicking. Okay, also, I'm so sorry. I keep getting distracted because that's how my ADHD brain works. Why is there a switch? Is this for the garbage disposal?
Stop bringing that up.
What are they talking about? Man, I
Stop
want to
saying
know.
that.
What are they saying?
You always wait till now to say that.
Why does it sound like they're having a couple argument?
Whoa.
I don't like that.
Alexa, light on.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's finish the video. Oh, that was so big. Oh, he's running away. I would too. I would just leave the house actually. Run. Why are you still here? I feel like a jump scare is gonna come out. Is he also like looking at the footage on his GoPro? Cause I've heard that helps him. Oh, why did it move again? Oh, he's getting closer to it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Cass couldn't tell if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-
I don't like that at all. I hated that. How do you explain that?
Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it.
I didn't see the figure. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. I
In a
hate that. I
panic
hate that. I
frenzy,
hate that.
he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone
Man, ghosts
behind
really
it,
be
yet
freaking with
somehow,
people?
despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape
See,
begins to
that
lift
freaks
upwards.
me out. Cause
It
how do you
appears to go
explain
up
that?
entirely before dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because
I
what he
would
thought was just an
too.
hallucination was actually real.
I would be
This, as a result,
scared.
makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident, but after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago?
That's
Cass
so
believes so.
mean.
But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
I was waiting for the ghost TED Talk.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's
Oh,
part
there's
of
so
the
many
yearbook team at our
people.
high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
What you guys will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a look.
That's okay. We don't want any tonight before graduation.
Oh yeah, they look like raincoats.
So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before other stuff starts. That was odd.
That door swung open. That door literally. The ghost was like, "This guy's speech suck. I'm getting out of here." Is that the light? Did the light turn off?
Friendly ghost, Mr. Baker. Thank you, sir.
What?
And then let's see. Then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing students on how to move on stage, this is captured.
The programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements, and how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody to give us their night.
The ghost hates it so much. They left again.
There it goes again. We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open. Anyway, so let's get started in just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go John Anderson. We'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors.
Why is this so
Steve,
awkward?
Over. Then we have no, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That right.
Wait, that's actually really scary. Wait, his hat just flew off. That makes no sense. It's so spooked. Oh, they're so scared. I would be
It's at this
too.
point that the notion of this being just a wind stops making sense.
This feels more like a student prank. Maybe? Do you think? But like, where would the string be pulling from? I don't know.
MJ, the yearbook member who sent me this clip,
He looks
was
so
just as
scared.
baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day. It might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
That's creepy.
On December 27 of 2025,
Oh,
a strange
baby.
video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
Oh, poor kitty.
What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted, from dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause. Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences.
Not the immediate prayer after seeing the phone fall, but then not running away.
However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location. But despite their absence, it
They're
seems
just
that
little
they're still here,
guys.
just not physically. One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
The dog howling? Do they have dogs there? That's definitely a dog, like, whining.
That's weird. Where is that coming from?
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
Where is that coming from? It's all something's coming from.
What? It's a ghost doggy!
Over this way. Alright. Medication, metronidazole, 15 LPID. No. Alright,
Aww. Also, the howling sounds so sad. It sounds so sad.
What is that? What, phantom dogs? Like somebody didn't dump one or throw one in the pen outside or something. I didn't hear anything. You're not hearing that. 3 of us heard it. I didn't hear it, no. You heard it, right? I heard it. It sounded like it was in that room or something. Like it sounded like it was like right where you're bored. We're gonna play that back. I didn't even hear anything. Can you...
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that
don't
never
say
happens.
that. I'll just cry.
With no sight
So
or any trace of this
sad.
canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case, but it's been 4 years since this happened.
Oh my
and
gosh,
despite
I
capturing
hope
other
the
strange things
ghost
on camera,
dog moved
this one
on
remains
because
unforgettable
that
to the
breaks
clinic.
my heart. This was just really sad.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can
Why
send
would
them
they
over
end
to
on such a sad
scaryvideos444.
one? What the heck? Thumbs down? Yeah, I'm thumbing down because it wasn't scary. It was just really sad. I mean, some of them were scary. I got scared at the clock falling. The figures kind of scared me. How freaking dare they?